strong, we are the rock. We'll make the show until we drop. We'll bring you news and we won't tell you lies. Please watch the rock or we will cry. It's made for students just like you. You're gonna wanna see what we do this week on the rock. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Welcome back to The Rock AHS. I'm Zephyrin.
And I'm Ethan. We have a lot coming with the start of the semester and our segments today.
But before we get into our segments, there's a community service opportunity for those looking for hours at Island View Elementary.
They have an event on the 25th of February from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. in the library with reading game stations. If you would like to volunteer, please email Monica Frost and read the Daily Bulletin for more information.
Speaking of information, I've heard Carter Eggleston gathered some information on the D&D Club. Here it is now.
So D&D Club is a chance for people to come and play Dungeons & Dragons, whether they're brand new or have played for a really long time, but it's an opportunity to get together and play, which is sometimes hard to do out on your own.
I believe that this club is about, at least Miss M has made it a very clear point of trying to get everyone to be able to do something every day, even when, say, their DM doesn't show up or one of their players doesn't show up. And I think it's very inclusive for everyone. I haven't seen someone leave here unsatisfied.
So first of all, my family has played Dungeons & Dragons for a long time, and I was always just a player, but they always wanted me to run a game, so I tried that. It's pretty fun, but also Washington State Libraries is really encouraging librarians to start Dungeons & Dragons clubs, so I took some training on that and thought it would be really fun to bring.
I wanted chess but more complicated, so I did this. It's you can play it very strategized, but at this point, modern D&D is about half role-playing and half combat, but if you make very power-built builds, it is still very fun. It allows the DM to have more of a challenge.
D&D Club is a really fun way to tell stories with other people. It can be a little intimidating at first because you have to create a character sheet, but we have people here that will walk you through it and everything. But then after that, you can just hang out and mess around with your imagination. You get to fight bad guys without actually getting hurt and tell stories and solve puzzles. It's fun.
I believe that people should join this club because if they like tabletop games, or if they like really any game, especially Baldur's Gate 3, they should join because it's a lot of fun. And while it may seem intimidating at first, I started from complete scratch, and you gotta pick up the book and read it, and it's actually very simple once you get to know it. Although you can start to get into some complicated things with spells. It's very fun, fulfilling. It doesn't take a lot of time, to be completely honest. It's 2 hours every other Friday.
Thank you for the information, Carter.
Now I have a quick shout out for a cute axolotl Diablo from Alexander Fisher. He also gave us some fun facts about axolotls.
He sure did. Apparently, axolotls don't grow into their adolescent age like other salamanders, and with some different environmental factors or genetic mutations, they can evolve like Pokemon.
Axolotls can also have glowing eyes or bodies.
Thank you, Xander, for the axolotl facts and the picture of Diablo. Now onto some art events happening.
Choir and band students have a solo and ensemble event this Saturday, so make sure you wish all your performers good luck.
While we're talking about music, the Grammys are coming up. Any thoughts on who should win, Ethan?
Definitely Abracadabra by Lady Gaga, but I'm also interested in what other students think.
Well, Nathan LaFleur also was curious and asked people around the school. Let's see what they think.
What's up, AHS? I'm Nathan, and today I'm going to be asking people who they want to win at the Grammys. Let's go. Who do you think should win Album of the Year?
I think Sabrina Carpenter, because she's cool. Lady Gaga.
Kendrick Lamar.
Lady Gaga.
I think Bad Bunny should win, and I really want to travel to go see him perform.
Lady Gaga.
I think I'll go with Justin or Kendrick.
And who do you think should win Song of the Year?
Lady Gaga.
Sabrina Carpenter, I forget the name of it.
Manchild?
Yeah, Manchild, yeah, I think that one should win.
Probably Manchild by Sabrina as well, because she's a baddie and she represents all the baddies out there.
You know what you like?
Yes.
And Song of the Year?
Lady Gaga for Abracadabra.
Definitely Doechii, Anxiety. So good. If not, she definitely should win Best New Artist.
Kendrick for Luther.
All right.
Thank you.
Those are some great nominations.
Do you want to change your vote?
No.
Well, I have to say I am excited to see who wins. The arts have always been an interest of mine.
Well, have you seen some of the things the students here have made? We have an inside scoop on some certain students. Helen Simonson from Andrew and Hellerson.
Hi AHS, my name's Helen Simonson. We're here at the Anacortes Public Library, and I like to make things. I've been doing this hobby for like my whole life. I have really old drawings that I can check it out. So, as you can see, in elementary school, I used to make like the covers, and I'd make them every single year, and I never submitted them. But I had a lot of fun, and I could never spell words right, so that's probably why I didn't submit them. My favorite art piece is this, which I made this summer after middle school. I used to have bantam chickens, and this was the rooster, and his name was Screwhead. Our assignment was to make a tall vessel, and so he is a vessel. And his name was Screwhead, so you can like detach the head, and there's a screw, and it was very cool. And even though it is pretty old, I still like it the most out of everything else I've ever made. My favorite category of art is like sculptural. As you can see, my favorite art piece is a sculpture, and I always have the most fun in ceramics. But I don't think that makes me love anything else any less. Like, I love to paint, I love to draw. Here's one of a good painting. I kind of like small paintings just because they're easy. Sometimes art isn't like something that you make with your hands. Sometimes it's about online camera stuff, which I'm pretty good at. So if you guys remember the Deep Blue Sound segment, I made a stop motion for the beginning of it. And basically I would take a picture of every one of these whales. It's so much paper, alter it to make the intro, and it was very fun. Let me show you one of more recently that's not that bad. I just think it's a lot of like cool line work. And when you like get a vision in your head, sometimes you just have to like get it out there. You know, that's kind of what art is about, like taking what's in your imagination and like whatever comes to mind and curating it and putting it into the world, even if it's just for you.
That was some really cool art, Helen.
Yeah, that takes a lot of hard work and dedication.
You know what else takes a lot of hard work? Sports. And we have a lot of sports events coming up over the next few days.
Today, varsity boys wrestling will be going to Lakewood High School for a duel, and varsity girls bowling will be going to their first district to see who qualifies for state.
We have two more events tomorrow. Varsity boys swim has a home meet tomorrow at 4:30 against Burlington, and boys basketball has home games against Arlington. C team starts at 4:30, JV starts at 5:15, and varsity starts at 7:15.
Good luck, Hawks. Now, for the moment most of you have been waiting for, the Purple Head Hint.
Purple head. Purple head. Purple head. It's purple head time. Purple head. Welcome back to the Purple Head. This week's hint is: ahead of purple waits where stories sleep. Look on the shelf where knowledge runs deep. Good luck head hunting, AHS.
Good luck head hunting, AHS.
Well, that's all we have for you today. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please email us at therock@asd103.org.
And with that, from our rock to yours,
have a great day, AHS.